Hello everybody, my name is Damon and welcome to a new Let's Play on my channel, Pokemon Spirit Emerald Challengelocke. Now you may be wondering what those two different things are, and I'll explain that in just a second. You may also be wondering why I'm playing Pokemon Emerald and not the new Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Well, that's because I do not have the money available to purchase a 3DS capture card, so we're just going to go ahead and play a new ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. Apparently, this ROM hack, Pokemon Spirit Emerald, was created by the same person that made Pokemon Expert Emerald. Maybe you've watched someone else play that. I think J YouTube Gamer played that at some point. Turn the stereo. Let's look through some of the frames. We already went through the nostalgia through the last like Platinum. I like the pipes. I do. Ooh, I like the whole like stone wall thing going on there. Flowers, interesting. You know what? Let's go with the flowers. Why not? Right? Who cares? Where are they? Flowers, right there. I think those are flowers anyways. I will explain what the Challengelocke is in just a second here. I'll also explain what's so different about Pokemon Spirit Emerald from normal Pokemon Emerald. But like I said, hopefully this fills the void of no Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'm hyped to play this because I had to test this to make sure that this was in fact Pokemon Spirit Emerald, obviously because there's no change in the title, but it definitely is, and you'll see why in just a little bit.
Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon.
It's a Lotad. Very updated sprite if you couldn't tell.
This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are?
We chose a girl in the last Let's Play, right? You know, fine. We'll choose a boy this time. We'll like alternate between Let's Plays.
Alright, what is your name?
Do I want to go with Damon or Hisao? Well, let's just go with Damon for once. I mean, I know I did that for Pokemon Black. Now let's go with Hisao. Let's go with Hisao. Because we did Hanako last LP, Nuzlocke, whatever you want to call it. If you don't know what characters those are from, I don't suggest you look it up. It's from a game, I guess you could say, called Katawa Shoujo. It's whatever.
So, it's Hisao?
Yes, it is, actually.
Ah, okay. You're Hisao, who's moving to my hometown of Litterroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab.
Will do, Professor Birch, will do. Well, as soon as we get situated, as we are transported in the back of a moving truck, with boxes that aren't carefully latched on, we could have easily been killed here. Whatever, doesn't matter. As soon as we get situated, I will go ahead and explain what the Challengelocke is.
Hisao, we're here, honey. You must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck.
And potentially dangerous, and could have almost killed me, Mom, but thanks.
Well, this is Litterroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home.
It's kind of small. It looks like a one-room house. I guess, I mean, like, you're standing right there. This looks like 3 people wide. I don't know how we're gonna live in there, but then again, we are almost as big as this truck, so, you know, whatever.
It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you got your own room, Hisao. Let's go inside.
Have I just been, like, in the same room as my mom for, like, 10 years or so?
See, Hisao, isn't it nice in here, too? Pokemon's Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Hisao, your room's upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clocked and barker move here. Don't forget to set it.
Will do. Foggy! I don't remember V-Girl saying that, but whatever. Ugo. Interesting. Well, let us set our time. It is, in fact, if I could go set this. Oh boy. Let me look at my own clock up there. It is basically midnight, so, alright, about there is what it is, 11:50 p.m., of course.
So, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too.
That fast? I saw like a cabinet and like at least 12 boxes in that moving truck. Those Vigoroth would just kind of pace around for the last 30 seconds, but you know, whatever.
Pokemon moves are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's there, all there on your desk.
Where's their trainer? Are they just like hired? Nice purple Nintendo GameCube. I actually, right behind me, have a Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness GameCube, which is pretty nice. I don't know where my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is, though I wish I did. That's a fun game to play. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. Dad might like this program. Oh. Well, that's saying something. Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab our potion. Yes, I would like to grab my potion. I would not like to toss it. So, while we're situated here, let me go ahead and explain the Challengelocke. It's pretty standard Nuzlocke with a few added rules. Also, I should explain what the Spirit Emerald is. We're not playing normal Pokemon Spirit Emerald. This Pokemon Spirit Emerald, first of all, Pokemon Spirit Emerald incorporates all 494 Pokemon up to the Sinnoh region, with the 494th Pokemon being Sylveon. Yes, Sylveon. I'm not sure why that's the 494th or 495th. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's 494th Pokemon. More details about the hack will be in the description. Obviously, you can go to the Pokemon community forum to read it yourself. But it's a much more difficult version of Pokemon Emerald. They did hack in all Sinnoh Pokemon, which is pretty impressive. They updated movesets, they changed evolutions, obviously, because we can't trade in here. They updated, like, Rotom's movesets, so it's all elemental stones now, or not movesets, is evolutionary line, so it's all stones now. If you want Rotom Fire, you give it a Fire Stone, although, obviously, you can't change it back, because it's an evolution now, but is what it is. What else am I missing? Some stats have been changed to make more Pokemon, more useful than others, I guess you could say. If they're, like, Chimecho, I think his base stats is, like, 435, and if we look at the document, I think it's, like, 485. I'm pretty sure that's what his base stats almost been raised to, which is pretty nice. It might be 455 or whatever. But the Challengelocke, it's a stupid name, I know, because Nuzlocke is already a challenge in itself. But first rule of a Challengelocke: only the first Pokemon seen in an area can be caught. If killed or fainted to be caught in any way, your encounter is gone forever. You know, standard Nuzlocke rules here. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and must be released or put into a death box to never be used or seen again, except for very exceptional cases, such as if we need to pass an area of the game and we need an HM slave, as in if we need an HM to pass a certain area and none of my current Pokemon in my box party can learn that HM, we could just go ahead and fish someone out of the death box should they be able to learn it. If not, then we'll just have to go find a Pokemon that can catch it, or find a Pokemon that can learn it, catch it, whatever. Every Pokemon caught must be nicknamed to strengthen emotional bonds. This isn't really an actual rule, this is just kind of recommended. It's optional, obviously, but I like doing it. Makes you feel a bit more attached to your Pokemon. Now, we get into the Challengelocke rules. Pokemon Centers and Pokemarts in towns/cities may only be used once, count them once before gym battle, if said town/city has a gym battle, or a gym leader, or whatever you want to say. If you have defeated a gym, or said town/city does not have a gym, you may use that Pokemon Center 3 more times. Meaning, in our little place here, if we go down here, yes, hello.
Oh, Hisao, come quickly.
I guess I'll explain in just a second here.
Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on.
We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym.
Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, come. One of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name.
I saw him in my dreams.
He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself.
I will, I guess. But yes, like every standard game except for Pokemon Light Platinum, because Pokemon Light Platinum is stupid, you can heal here at your little hometown by your mother. We don't have Pokemon right now, so we can't do that. But we can heal here up to 3 times. I do have a little notepad to make sure I, you know, keep track of what I'm healing and what I'm not healing, because this is gonna be hectic. There's a lot of towns, a lot of routes, a lot of cities, everything else. You may not use healing items in battle. Oh wait, whoa. Skipped a rule, sorry. I'm not reading my notepad correctly. After defeating a gym, a Pokemon may be used as many times as needed, but that's going to counteract, that's going to go, I guess, hand in hand with one of our next rules that I was accidentally saying. You may not use any healing items in battle. Healing moves are allowed, and all items may be used outside of battle. This is because one of my viewers commented that they enjoyed the whole you can't heal inside a battle aspect of my unlock, and I figured I'm already making this a challenge lock, or challenge mode. Obviously, I'm like I said, I'm playing the challenge mode of Pokemon Spirit Emerald, so all the trainers and wild Pokemon have their levels steeply increased. The level curve has been increased dramatically, so we're going to be having quite a lot of fun, I guess you could say. For some reason, people like to see me suffer in Nuzlocke, which I guess is the point of a Nuzlocke, but whatever. We're just walking over the backs of these chairs. Wish this was over as, but it is not. Pokemon may only evolve if they participate in a major battle, gym leader, team leader battle, Elite Four, etc. Meaning, if we were in Kanto, I love using this example, I don't know why. If we had a Bulbasaur, it could not become Ivysaur unless it took place in a battle with Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Giovanni, Gary, or Blue, I'm sorry, as like the champion, what's his name? Lorelei from Elite Four, everything else like that, etc., etc. And we have a couple of clauses. The first one is dupes/species clause. If we catch a Pokemon, say we catch a Starly, which I'm sure is in this game, obviously, because it's 4th gen. Should we catch a Starly, and on the later routes we run into a Staravia, we have the option to catch the Staravia, but we can reroll the encounter for variety's sake. The last clause is the gift/special clause. If an NPC were to give us a Pokemon, and we already have an encounter in that area for whatever reason, we are allowed to use that Pokemon. And special clause, as in static Pokemon such as legendaries or just really any static Pokemon that you have to walk up to, press A, you may catch them as well, even if you've already used your encounter in that area. Now, let's go over, in the little town, let's go over to our neighbor's house over here. Professor Birch's house, not bad. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Sal, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think.
Well, I will go meet her then. Psych. Because if you leave, I found this out before, you cannot go anywhere. If you try to leave, she will find you and talk to you regardless of what you want to do. You can't move anywhere in this house. Just something interesting I found out.
Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Sal. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Sal, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you'd be nice to Sal, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I just met you, Sal. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Hey Sal, I'll catch you later.
I like Brendan more in this game. If you choose May, and Brendan is your antagonist or protagonist, whatever you want to say, your partner, your ally, whatever, your rival, that's the correct word. He's actually pretty nice. He actually offers to catch you your first Pokemon, but then he's like, oh man, I have to go help Dad with the Pokemon. Talk to me later, right? And he's like, yeah, whatever.
Hi. There's some scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Help me.
Nice Zigzagoon.
Hello, you over there. Please, help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball.
Nah.
But where are you going? Don't leave me like this.
Fine. Can I go in the grass? Nope. Alright. Well, guys, this is the start of the Nuzlocke. What I want you guys to do down in the comments below is vote on which Pokemon you want us to take with us. The wood gecko Pokemon Trico, the chick Pokemon Torchic, or the Mudfish Pokemon Mudkip. Leave your answers down in the description, like I said, or description, in the comments. You can't edit the descriptions on videos if that was possible. Descriptions would be absolutely atrocious. They would be disastrous from all kinds of commenters and trolls and everything else. But if you guys are hyped for the series or enjoy the idea of this challenge lock, make sure you do leave a like, as it does show your support. And that's all we have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. Vote on what Pokemon started you want to see. Answer the question of the day, as I always check those out, and they do help support the channel and fuel what kind of decisions go into it. But either way, that'll be all for me today, like I've said many times. So thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will talk to you later.